Yeah.
Well, all right, guys, we back. We back with it. It's been what, like 2 weeks?
Yeah. I
Not
like how
2
we said
weeks.
we're gonna be really consistent now.
I know. It was cap.
We disappear.
Don't believe it. No. I mean, we're probably not gonna be consistent because we're just mainly doing it for fun. So when some shit happens, we're like, hey, we should get together. Let's make a video. Like so I got my Bulls jersey on right now. We're just doing the lottery. We recorded it, but it's probably not gonna go back up on the YouTube because it didn't go well. It didn't go well for the Bulls.
But they just announced some UFC cards, so
facts.
You're
We're definitely
gonna hear some videos on that.
We had to. Yeah, no, there's a bunch of UFC cards that just came out today.
Yeah, as he arrived, like
Literally, we saw some crazy shit. We got 290 banger, 291 banger, 292 banger.
I think that's when we're gonna have guests, right? So
yeah, we'll definitely
have some people on here for that.
We'll probably have a couple of different groups for each one.
Couple homies. Get them on here.
Have some fun. But yeah, but today's video, I mean, we're a little late on it, but the Bears. And by the way, I'm probably not looking at the camera. I'm looking at the TV. I'm watching the Denver LA game right now. But the Bears schedule came out a week ago now.
Yeah,
about a week.
Dope videos. The way
they announced it was pretty sick. But we're just gonna go over and see if we can predict the record. Last year, I think we predicted them to be a wild card, and we have the number 1 pick. So that didn't go too well. But
if you guys look at some of our past videos, some of our predictions were pretty ass. So,
it's funny to look back at, though. I don't mind.
It'll be funny in the future to look. Even it's funny now, but
I feel like there's a lot more clarity going into this year, though.
Yeah, I feel like last year we didn't have that certainty.
Now we actually have
Justin Fields, like what he would do.
Now we actually have players that we know what they're capable of, like DJ Moore, Tremaine Edmonds.
Got rid of the first pick, drafted some studs, got DJ Moore. It's gonna be raw.
Yeah. So he's got the schedule pulled up on his iPad right now. Basically, how we're gonna do this is just gonna name the games, tell us if it's at home or away, and we'll see what we think. So we'll start off Packers week 1, right?
Packers week 1.
What you think?
325. Packers are gonna be last in the North, so that's gonna be a dub.
And that's coming from an Aaron Rodgers fanboy.
Alright then, bro. We're not gonna talk about that, bro. But yeah, I have the Bears. He definitely has the Bears.
I think the drought's over, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's over. I think we always go back and forth for like 5 straight years. You guys will just fuck us up. Then for the next 5 years, the Bears will fuck you guys up. It just goes back and forth.
I think he's finally gonna flip the script. So
yeah, I'm hoping.
You never know though. We were just talking like, dude, Jordan Love's gonna be really fucking good, or
he's gonna be trash.
He's gonna be trash. I don't think there's any in between. But we both have them being the Packers week 1. So. I mean, dude, the prices on these...
Even if he is really good, I think that there's no way he's going to hop out week 1 in his first actual legit start and just beat Justin Fields like that. With a guy with 2 years of experience already versus a guy who played
he had 1 start.
Like 1 start.
Chiefs, and he had like the decent half that he had against the Eagles when Aaron Rodgers went down.
I can't see him coming out week 1 and just fucking with Justin Fields.
We were talking, dude, he'll probably like have some ups and downs, but I don't know. I feel like he'll be good. But I could be wrong. But it's none of my concern anymore. So
he's a free agent right
now. Week 2 at Tampa Bay. I think we both have them winning that game too. Who's their quarterback right now?
Baker. Either Baker or Kyle Trask. I'm sure they'll compete for it. Kyle Trask was round 2 quarterback last year.
Yeah, right.
So
what's his face? Devin. What's his name? Devin. No. What's his name?
From
Devin
Tampa?
White?
Oh yeah, Devin White.
He requested a trade and said they're gonna trade him. He's like their anchor on defense, so I think the Bears they could easily win that game. To be honest,
that's a very winnable game.
I don't think Tampa's gonna be really good this year. To be honest,
I think we'll have a solid enough defense to definitely lock up Baker, and then it's just up to the offense, which I'm sure they'll be fine. I mean, Tampa's a really good defense, so I'm not gonna sleep on them. But with how much the defense will be on the field because they're not going to be able to stay on the field on offense, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Dude, the thing is, though, because I'm pretty sure you saw that they've been saying that Justin Fields is he's like light years away. As
Yeah, I
was
saw
last
that.
year.
Yeah.
Dude, if he's like, if that is true, and they carry that run game over this year, they're gonna be tough.
With
It's gonna be
Roshan
really
too.
tough. Yeah.
Roshan,
That's gonna
Foreman,
be
and
really
Khalil.
tough, dude. I don't know. I think, dude,
Yeah.
they
So
carry over that run defense. It's gonna be disgusting.
we'll keep a tracker. I'll put a number on the screen too
It's
when I'm editing it. Yeah. It'll so right now we're at 2-0.
2-0.
2-0. Yeah.
Week 3 at Kansas City.
That's a fat L.
That's
I think with that game, what we're gonna be looking for is just to see Justin stay competitive against Pat.
yeah.
Other than that, like, we know we're gonna lose. It'd be nice to just put on some fucking amazing performance and just like have a crazy
Dude,
win.
something to like, yeah, dude. Like even if they don't win and they just like have a good
Yeah, if it's like
performance going forward, I
if
think
it's like
that just,
35 to like 32,
yeah, I feel like
that'd be nuts.
it'll add confidence to what they can do. Cause,
Definitely.
dude, they're the reigning champs. If they're like about to beat them, then who knows what they can do.
Yeah. So, but
so-
we'll consider that 2-1.
Yeah, I think if we were to pick who's gonna win, I think we'd both pick.
Oh yeah,
them
definitely.
To lose that game.
I'm not that delusional of a Bears fan.
We're not gonna pull last year, but 2-1 right now. Week 4, at home versus Denver.
I think that's a dub.
Yeah, that's gonna be a dub. If Russell Wilson carries over what he was playing like last year, it's gonna be a win. And he's gonna get yelled at by his offensive line again. They're gonna start shooting the shits on the sideline. So
To me, that one depends on how Sean Payton affects Russell Wilson.
so I keep forgetting Sean Payne's is their coach now.
Yeah, if he has, I'm assuming. I mean, Sean Payton's a great coach. I'm assuming Russell Wilson's gonna look a lot better than last year. If he does, it's gonna be a tough game. Either way, I still have us pulling that game away.
At home,
Just
dude.
because we're coming off a loss against Kansas City, I'm assuming.
Dude, watch him win that fucking game.
I know. But I'm assuming that game will hopefully at least be competitive. I'm sure we'll still lose by like at least 10. But with that, I feel like Justin will have some type of energy. The whole team will have some type of energy. Like, all right, we just took our first loss of the season. Let's get back on track, get a dub against Denver.
Yeah, and then I don't know, dude. The Denver, they always have a good defense.
Yeah, they got a good team overall. I don't know.
Yeah,
Last year was just weird.
Your ass last year, dude. We can't even. And it was, dude. We all know it was mainly just on Russell Wilson the way he was playing.
And Nathaniel Hackett, bro.
Dude, yeah, I know, dude.
Nathaniel Hackett was
good ass offensive coordinator, dude. But when it comes to
that was one of the worst like coaching changes I've seen in a long time.
dude, he was in and out within a year. It was bad. Moving forward to week 5 at Washington. I was telling
Prime
dude,
time.
This is a night game too, so it's literally like
Thursday
last
night.
year, they played on a Thursday night. Dude, I feel like.
And we almost beat them last year on a
dude,
Thursday night. And
it
they
was that
got
game, dude, where they finally. I think that was the game that they finally were like, dude, we need to switch up how they play Justin Fields.
yeah.
And that just lit him up after that.
Well, no, actually, that was Patriot. That was the Patriots
Oh,
game
yeah.
where we won against the Patriots on Thursday night. That was that one
Wasn't
where
this game before that though?
no,
Oh really?
it was after.
One of those games. There was like just finally had Justin Fields just freaking run read option.
Yeah, it was one of them. But
No, but you kind of see the shit like with like the way they lost at Washington.
that game
kinda,
was
it
so
felt like
lame.
They kind of took it personal the way they lost because they were playing so ass. Well, both sides were because it was like what 7-9 the score was or something like that.
Dude, it was the worst. It was the worst Thursday night football game in the entire year.
I don't know. I feel like they can they could probably win that game. I think they could be able to pull it off.
I think we will. Like it's fuck. I sound.
Dude, it's because at some point, dude, they're bound to lose a game that they're not supposed to lose.
I know, and I hate. I feel like I sound delusional right now. Like I'm just like.
To me, like we were talking about this, I think they could potentially either go right now 4-1 or 3-2. Either lose to Broncos or Washington, one of those teams. But I don't know. I just
me personally, I got us going 4-1.
4-1, yeah.
The only I know I almost I'm not gonna say I know, but I almost 100% know that we're gonna beat Washington, we're gonna beat Tampa, and we're gonna beat Green Bay.
Yeah.
The one that it's up to question is Denver to me because we're gonna for sure lose to Kansas City most likely, and then Denver is the question mark. That can go 3-2 or 4-1. That's the only one that to me that's like throws it off. But right now I'm gonna be optimistic and say we're 4-1.
Yeah, that's what I have it at. Week 6 at home versus Vikings. I think we had them probably losing this game.
Yeah, I'm
with
not.
the potential of probably winning it. I don't know. It's
Only reason I would say we could possibly win is because it's at home. But going 5-1.
Dude, it's like
I don't want to be that
that's
guy,
like,
so I'm gonna say 4-2.
I think that's how we were on track last year when we were making this video.
Yeah, we were being
We had
super
them at,
optimistic.
Like 6-1, 7-1. Like, dude, it was something around that line. So it's like it's hard to like predict the game knowing that you have a chance to win, but also have like a chance to lose. So it's like weird.
Yeah.
But some teams like with some of the schedule, we like know they're gonna win. It's hard to fucking go through those.
Oh yeah. All right. So sorry, camera cut off, but right now we're at 4-2. We got us losing to the Vikings. Raiders week 7. Is it at home or away?
It's at home.
It's at home. We're taking
It
that
was-
shit.
Yeah, I don't. They have. Oh,
Jimmy G versus Justin. Give me Justin all day.
Devontae Adams unhappy. Defense, they have no secondary. It's straight garbage.
Yeah.
Chandler Jones hasn't played like Arizona. Chandler Jones.
I'm definitely
I'd taken
taking
a W on that. Was so 6-2,
5-2.
5-2.
Yeah, that was week 7.
Oh yeah, 5-2. That seems pretty realistic.
And then I think
5-2.
we're gonna start losing around here. Well, who do we got now? We
LA
got Chargers.
I think
That's a loss.
bro.
It can honestly, like, I feel like it's gonna be a really good game. Isn't it a primetime game too?
Yeah,
Sunday
it's
night,
prime
right?
time, yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be a really close game, but I think we'll lose to Jay Harbaugh. After that, New Orleans. I think I got us going 6-3 on that one, right? Or 6-3.
Yeah, I think they'll beat New Orleans. Dude, this one with the Chargers, dude. You can also. Damn.
I can also see New Orleans winning that shit though.
Dude,
I'm not gonna sleep on
But
them.
dude, like with how Chargers, they're like so injury prone all the time, dude. So it's like you never know how they're at.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. 6-3. I think they can beat New Orleans, but I can also see New Orleans beating their ass.
Yeah.
Their defense is always fucking stacked. God damn.
That one's a question mark. All right, what's week 9?
Week 10.
You might have to
Week
zoom
10.
out. No, we're on week 9, I think.
New Orleans.
Oh shit, that was week 9. Okay, my bad.
Week 10 at home versus the Panthers.
Prime
I think they'll
time?
Prime time.
That's a Thursday night game. Why would they
God
make that a
damn.
Thursday
Wait,
night
didn't
game?
they just like sign a deal with Peacock?
Did they?
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
I think that's a Thursday game.
Why would they make Chicago versus Carolina? That's a. Well, I'll just say it right now. That's a dub.
Dude, they probably think that Bryce Young's gonna be a stud.
I'm not gonna lie. Carolina's team's not that bad though.
It's
But
not.
I'm still
I can
still
see
giving
them
that. Yeah, no, I'm definitely giving the Bears a dub on that one.
7-3.
7 yeah, 7-3. Yeah.
Damn.
This is where I think we're gonna start taking L's.
So I think they'll lose at Detroit.
We're definitely losing at Detroit. I'm not gonna lie.
To Detroit, I want to see how they start their year too, dude. Because they're carrying in a lot of momentum. It's a lot
Yeah.
of fucking momentum, especially from last year being Green Bay, being them out of the playoffs. I think they probably lose that game. So we're at 7-4, and I think we have Minnesota. We have them being at Minnesota. Take them.
I don't. I can see
You
them
have dropping
sweeping
to
us.
Minnesota twice.
I can see it.
Or I feel like I can see them flipping those two games. Bro, I feel like they can beat them.
I'm just trying to think like not fully like optimistic. I feel like I'm holding myself back because my gut instinct wants me to say Minnesota week 6 we're gonna beat that, and then we're gonna lose to them at home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But since I already gave them that, I'm still gonna keep them with the dub at home. I can't.
Yeah, 7-5 then.
No, you know what? Fuck that shit.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
7. We're 8-4 because, and I'll tell you why. It's prime time. I just realized that we're looking at a Monday night game.
Dude, the Bears actually have a decent amount of prime things. It's 4
Yeah,
with a chance of something getting flexed.
Monday
I'm telling you,
night
bro, I think
game.
the Bears can make some
Kirk
fucking-
Cousins ain't doing shit prime time. Give me
Dude,
Justin.
Doesn't he suck on prime time games?
That's why I'm saying it. Yeah, that's why I'm
So,
like.
8-4, 13. Week 13 is the bye week. You think they beat the Lions at home? Week 14. We have 8-4.
No.
Dude, I don't.
I want to say yes, but dude, this record's getting too
Yeah.
high. This record's getting too fucking
We have
high.
a 9-4.
So I'll say 8-5. Let's say 8-5.
Fine, fuck it. At Cleveland.
I will say this: Cleveland gives us problems.
Dude, I think if Deshaun Watson goes back to his Deshaun Watson ways, I think they could probably lose that game.
I'm gonna count that one as an L.
Yeah, so
8-6. Yeah.
That's not bad. I think they'll beat the Cardinals and Falcons.
Cardinals,
8-16,
Falcons, back to back.
17.
So that's 10.
And they're both
6.
at home, bad teams. So I think they'll probably take those. That would put them at 10-6, and
And
I
now-
think they win at Green Bay also.
So that's 11-6.
Yeah, and that can probably
This is like-
that can potentially be a primetime game too.
Yeah.
Because to be decided. The time.
No, this is like best case scenario.
Yeah, I think
We're-
that's like.
we ended
ceiling
up-
is like 11 or 12 games.
And we told each other before we got on here that we weren't gonna think like this, but we ended up going best case scenario either way.
Dude,
but it's
I
like
don't
it's
give a fuck.
realistic though.
Yeah, it's
but I
like,
feel like we're gonna look
this
back
can
at it.
happen.
We're gonna look back at it and be like, damn,
Dude, when they fucking get the number 1 pick again, I'm gonna be fucking mad.
that'd be fucked.
Dude, not only that, that means Justin Fields will probably be gone.
Oh, he definitely would. If we get the number 1 pick again,
Yeah.
as much as I love
Wait,
Justin, but
well, it depends how Carolina is this year too.
true.
'Cause don't they have their pick for last year in the first round?
We have their pick for next year, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, imagine if they're ass and they get like a top 2, the second or third pick.
That'd be nice. I don't think they will though.
You think Bryce Young's gonna be that nice?
I think he's better than what they've had before, and they were 7-10 last year.
I know.
And he's
Still got
definitely better
Brian
than
Burns
Baker
there,
and Sam
fuck.
Darnold and all those guys. They don't have a bad team, and honestly, they got better. They got Adam Thielen.
Yeah, I forgot.
Obviously, they lost DJ Moore, but they got Chark, Thielen. The receiver core is still solid, and pretty much the defense is all the same. I don't
Dude,
think they
that
lost
defense,
anybody.
J.C. Horn, Ryan Burns.
They got a top 5. I would say
They had a top 5 defense.
yeah, they had a
last
top 5 defense last
year.
year.
It was just their offense. Damn.
But so you add Bryce Young, I mean, they can fuck around and be. No, I'm not gonna say they're gonna be really good, but I can see them being like 7-10 again. I hope not, but I can see it.
True.
You know,
Especially with how ass the NFC is, the NFC in general is now.
and their conference too. They got 2 games with each ass team.
Who do you think is going to be like the surprise team this year to make the playoffs? Do I can see Detroit, to be honest.
To make the
They're
playoffs?
close.
Oh, I don't think that would be surprised though.
Oh wait, never mind.
I don't think that would be a surprise.
The way
A
they were looking
surprise
last
team?
year at the end of the year. Well, I told you
Surprise
right? How I was
That's
gonna
a
buy some
good
tickets.
fucking
I was gonna
team.
buy
Let me
some
look at
tickets for the Bears game in Detroit, and then the Lions
Really?
decided to start winning some games. Dude, they were like,
Oh yeah, you
they
told me
were
about that.
almost like by the field, and they're like $70 per ticket. I was gonna buy them and just fucking go. Like, fuck it, I don't care. And they fucking decided to start winning. Those same tickets were like $300. I could have probably flipped them, bro. I'm kind of mad.
Surprise team to make the playoffs.
The Bears. Dude, well, with this record 11-6, I feel like they could win the North with that record.
I can see the Bears. I can also see. I can see New Orleans, but I don't know how much of a surprise that would be, because of how bad their division is.
Bro, the Lakers are getting spanked in the ass right now.
Oh damn! I didn't even see. I can see Cleveland
In the NFC?
in the AFC.
Oh, and AFC? Would that be a surprise?
It'd be
though, or
tough.
no?
I mean, their division's tough, dude.
Was it? Oh yeah.
Baltimore, Cincinnati,
Mhm.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, true.
That's a
How
good.
good do you think Pittsburgh's gonna be this year though?
I think it'll be solid.
I think Kenny Pickett will be pretty decent this year too.
Yeah, I think it'll be
Fuck.
better. But yeah, well shit. That's it.
That's gonna be. I'm excited for this year. Fucking
Man.
hit a few games.
Flash question: Who do you think's winning? Benil Dariush, Charles Oliveira? No,
Fucking.
that's not. You didn't
I love
abide by
Charles,
the
I'm taking
rules.
Charles, bro. I don't care. I'm taking Charles.
Charles? Yeah, no, I'm taking Charles too. Dude, Benil Dariush is a fucking savage though.
Dude, I was kind of fucking carried away with that question, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Dude,
Just out of
I
nowhere,
love
just
Charles,
fucking.
Bro, but I just feel like Benil's gonna probably win. It's not even. I don't know. Dude, that's such a tough fucking fight to critique, bro.
It can go either way.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I'm excited to fucking talk UFC.
I know. We got
That's
to
a
we got to
fun
get some guys on the show.
When's this one coming up? 290, right?
No, 289, I think.
Oh, bro, I fucking did.
Or wait, no, actually, we just passed 289.
Yeah, it's 290, right?
So 290, but it's not gonna be for a minute though.
What's, so
It's a couple weeks. There's a couple fight nights before it. That's why I thought it was 389. Let's see. There's Mackenzie Dern this weekend, then Kai Kara France next weekend. Or no, in 2 weeks, and then from 3 weeks from now.
See
it's-
that Henry wants to fight.
Oh no,
Morales?
yeah, 289 is not here yet. So we still have to wait all the way till July for 290.
Dude, Volkanovski and Yair.
That's 290. I know it's
Nobody
a
got Yair.
gorgeous card. I got Volk.
Bro, we can probably do a video on the UFC 290.
Yeah, no, we definitely will. We got plenty of time too. All the way till July.
Damn, July?
July 8th, bro. It's a fucking minute. So we have to wait all that time. That's just 290. Now then we gotta wait for 291, 292.
with Sean O'Malley and Sterling.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking minute.
Damn.
But-
Dude.
But yeah, here, let's wrap this up.
Dude, I saw a question where it says, "Would you rather have like UFC cards, like pretty much like you have like 290 every week,
Mm-hmm.
or would you rather have them like how they were and just have really good fucking quality fights?"
I'd rather have it how it is now,
Yeah, right. With good ass.
because we're still
fucking
getting really good quality fights, but we're also getting like mediocre fights in between. I mean, I prefer that. I like
That
watching
probably
shit
wasn't the
every
question,
weekend.
though. I think it was similar around those lines, but I think you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how they do it now.
Yeah, so expect a few UFC videos. We're gonna be talking
Yeah.
definitely, especially with the way the cars look these upcoming cars. So
These upcoming months are gonna be ridiculous for UFC. So we're gonna be talking a shit ton of UFC, especially because it's gonna be a bunch of downtime after these NBA finals, and then after, like we're not gonna be talking about training camps and shit. Like, I wouldn't mind it, but I don't plan on doing
dude, I
it.
think like UFC would probably be like our go-to for the moment because like NFL and NBA are
Definitely,
gonna be available.
we'll have
so.
stuff to talk about every week with that. So
And we're gonna have people, so probably maybe a little bit longer videos, maybe.
yeah, we'll only do pay-per-views though, or
Well,
if
it's
there's
a
like
really
if there's like
fucking
a
raw
banger
fight.
for a fight night, then yeah, we'll cover that too.
But those are probably the.
Oh, and we should cover Tough also, Ultimate Fighter.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
we-
excited to watch it.
No, I definitely will.
Because
well-
fucking dude, Sophia loves that shit too.
Dude, Ultimate Fighter, I fucking love
I
that
know.
show. And now there's
Dude,
Connor
you
versus
see how he
Chandler.
fucking- Dude, it's so fun. You see how he pushes that?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you saw, but he was like, bro, we can. He was telling him, dude, we can make this happen at 180, 185.
And then he was
He's
like,
like,
"You do what you're
You told
told.
what you told.
Do what you're told."
That's gonna be fucking fun, dude. And then the videos are probably gonna be even like goofier and funny because we're gonna have. Some
Dude, I
funny
can't
people.
wait.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be fucking. It's gonna be a blast.
it's gonna be a good time.
I don't know, as
but-
long as we're having fun making these, we're gonna fucking keep pumping them out. NBA lottery was before this, so we're kind of fucked.
Yeah,
We have no pick in the first round this year, so.
I'm not looking forward to basketball for next year. That's for sure. But
Don't swap sides for a bit for the year.
no,
time
literally, I'm gonna go back to my dude. When I was in like middle school and high school, whenever the Bulls would be just fucking trash, I would just be a Sacramento fan.
Two of the Kings.
It's it's just a random team that I always loved because they had Isaiah Thomas, DeMarcus Cousins, Rudy Gay. Those were my squads.
Dude, and when the Bulls would always play us, we'd always get blown the fuck
Oh,
out.
that camera's out.
Fuck.
It's all good. This is the end of the episode. Goodbye. Leave us alone.